welcome back.
Welcome. Yes.
Week 3 of
Trace.
Get Ripped or Die Trying.
You forgot the title of our podcast. What a phenomenal start to the show.
This is the time in every project, whether it's creative or working on my own body, when I start having the little thoughts. This is stupid.
Yep.
Nobody cares.
Yep.
Why are you doing this? Just eat a cake.
Uh-huh.
So that's where I'm at right now. I'm like, okay.
Tell them what you weigh.
279 this morning.
Uh-huh. Now, what did you weigh earlier in the morning?
Remember, I started at 286.5 overall.
This is episode 3, but it's only been 2 weeks. So that's 7 pounds in 2 weeks, right? Which is way ahead of schedule.
So I got, not by my estimation, buddy.
Wait, you're a psycho and you're trying to derail us at every step.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I've got you. I'm flying the plane.
So I got on the scale this morning, 283. And I felt full because yesterday I had eaten a lot of
almost 300 grams of protein, which is really hard to do,
and like a lot of salad and fiber, and I crushed water, and I murdered water today too. I'm like, there's no way I'm actually 283. I'm feeling real bulbous. Took one shit, got back on the scale, 283.
Wow.
Took another shit.
Wait, can I ask about the first shit?
Yeah.
Consistency. Quality.
Solid, like, 2-3 logs. Like a
Lincoln
good
lager.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
solid, real solid.
Okay, continue.
Take another shit after having another cup of coffee. Get back on the scale, 279. I was fired up, man.
Wait, so the second shit was a 4-pound shit?
Yeah.
Was it? Was there any pee mixed in there?
Mm.
Okay, so maybe you were holding on to your water weight.
A lot
of pee. All right.
Yeah.
Dude, this is the crazy part. Like, now I know, like, so many guys' shit habits because everybody, and, like, it's all, like, my clients want to talk about is they'll be like, I don't want to be crude, but my stool. And, like, then we just talk about their shit for, like, 10 minutes.
Well, when I was on Noom, it was the first thing that got better was
shitting.
Because they're big on, like, eat a lot of volume. So then you just eat a lot of fiber, and then you have these amazing shits, and you're like, I feel better. Forget the weight loss. I feel better right there.
Yeah. It's the first step. Like, I've been trying to explain, like, I think Noom is an excellent way to start losing weight because you are.
Here?
He's here?
I don't know. Hold on. Let me see. Sorry.
We'll just roll again.
It's 8:45 third, right?
Yep.
I hate when people ask stupid follow-up questions like, is it 52nd? Anyway, keep going.
Noom is an excellent way for anybody uninitiated to start losing weight because it's going to teach you what food is good to eat, what food is going to make you fat. Yeah. Right? You can eat a pound of shredded wheat and feel really full and take a massive shit that lasts 3 days, or you can eat a pound of blueberries and have a nice little normal average poop and feel like a human being.
Right.
There's different things that we can do to prioritize. Because shitting is a part of this. Like, we always make it calories in, calories out, but, like, to get there, you're going to have to take some big, wild deuces, especially at the start.
Well, most of your calories go out via your breath, right? And then your poop, and then your pee.
Yeah.
So, like, my reverse engineering of this is you get your sleep, you feel good. Then you're going to want to eat good. You get your hydration, you're going to feel good, and then you're going to want to work out instead of kill yourself working out. Now, I did go a little overboard with the workout this week.
So let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Wait, first of all, you got your first You're Looking Thin today.
Oh, yeah.
How did that feel?
It felt great, and it was more evidence that, like, 275, people start noticing. Yeah. 270, people go nuts.
It's the first 10 and the second 20.
But then if I get to 259, like even just breaking 260, people go insane. They love it. They literally are like, oh my God. And I'm like, yo, I used to be 225. Like, imagine.
Yeah.
That, my friend sent me a couple college pictures to, like, me and Alyssa and him and his wife. And I was like, what a fucking dime piece I used to be, dude.
You were a fucking
literally dime piece, and I'm out here, and then people are not being so obnoxious. No, be more obnoxious. Get it while it's good, baby. Make hay while it's sunny out.
I mean, we could go all the way back down to 225 if that's what you want to do.
Let's do it.
Let's fucking do it.
I fixed the teeth. I'm a little older.
You look beautiful.
Little wiser. Got money in the pocket. So
your face looks great. you've dropped. So the first thing to go is the drinking puff.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And now we've actually seen some real fat loss, some like mass from around here. Your traps are popping even more.
Thank you.
You're looking fantastic. You're doing great. Now, you did have. You went a little hard, and I feel like you're getting into a hangry stage.
Right now?
No. On Monday specifically, you were really popping off in our group chat. You were starting fires.
Yep.
You were talk about your mind state. Like, what's going on?
I actually, overall, I don't feel that hungry on your plan. In fact, I feel like there's a rush to get to my 300 grams of protein.
Mm-hmm.
But then what happens is that if I don't hit it like on time, I get like Incredible Hulk level, like, and like just want to kill everybody. And I had a late delivery of a salad and a wrap, and I was like, I literally like tear open the bag like a raccoon and eat it in my car and fucking piss, man.
I could feel you like whiling because like you were kind of like in a manic state all morning. Like you wanted to fight somebody. You worked out like pretty fucking hard out of nowhere when you were like your whole mission was to be Mr. Recovery Man. And full disclosure, I'm not really touching the workout yet because all I care about is fat loss.
Yeah, and I have basically rhabdo in my arms from that. I did.
You went nuts, bro. And then you were like, I didn't go
swing.
Nuts.
I did assault bike, kettlebell swing, calf in a circuit, and then I just did a bunch of back, which is what I've been doing. But the new exercise I did was assisted pull up with the knees on the thing, and that I could feel like this is hitting like a new part of my G spot. You know what I'm saying?
Feels better than fucking when your lats are like truly engaged.
Felt awesome.
Because then you walk around like you got the fucking wings. That's when you feel like Schwarzenegger.
I know, true.
Now I have a theory about what was happening. You had kind of a big weekend. You had your first real caloric splurges on Saturday and Sunday. Which weren't that bad. You only went over by like 500, which was to be expected.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you to hit at 3,000.
Yeah.
But your maintenance calories for you to just walk around and stay 287 is 3,500. So if you hit 3,700, we're not fucking dead here.
I had my first like social test.
Yes.
Which is we got some neighbors down the hall. They're lovely. They have a similar age boy.
Yeah.
That's their son. They don't just like have him. And then they invite us over, and we were expecting like casual hang, and it was like I made all this chicken and rice, beef rami. Have you ever had this?
Oh, biryani, yeah.
Biryani,
delicious,
banging. So I am like, all right, I'm gonna eat a little more than I wanted. Be polite, take down 2 plates like real fast because it's banging.
Well, you're also a big guy over at the crib. Like,
this always
it's
happens.
To be expected, yeah.
But this always happens. People love when I eat.
Fucking sucks, dude.
And then she's like, if you don't eat, I'm not. This is not. She doesn't sound like that at all. But she's like, I'm not gonna cook if you're not gonna eat. And then I took another plate. And then she goes, seriously, Noah? Like she gave me 3 more plates.
People they hate it.
It was awesome, but
it's delicious.
It was banging, but it was psychotic. Like I was like, I've already eaten so much, and she was like, you're insulting me, please, please, please. I was like, all right. And then that was my first alcohol in like 3 weeks. I had 2 glasses of red wine.
Well, that was the thing that I think was really happening when you were bugging is like you're just kind of like entering into a whole new world of sobriety, I think, for the first time in a while.
Yeah.
So there's some aftershocks from that. It's like when I quit nicotine. It's like I feel like the 2-week threshold, I really had a couple of anger episodes that were fucking legit.
Well, now I'm in the phase where other than lifting, this sounds so stupid, and we've never met our producer Jiggy before. At least I haven't. But,
I hope he hates us already. We are fucking insufferable.
Get ready for what I'm about to say. Other than lifting, I have very little to look forward to in my life right now.
Yes,
because there's no drink. Yes. There's no drinking. Eating is like all measured.
Drinking, fuck eating. There is only lifting.
Also, the eating actually isn't that bad. It's actually like.
Eating's fun.
Quite good. I get so much food on this thing, and it's just I don't get to go willy-nilly. Like today, I sent you the work thing. Like this is what I'm up against.
Dangerous. It was orange chicken, like lo mein, like all like just bad
sushi,
Chinese food.
Dumplings, and it was like if I eat that without measuring, I'm easily going 2,500 calories. Like.
Easy.
No problem.
I would go 3,000, 4,000. You could do it, no problem.
Yeah. So that's what I'm up against. But I'm enjoying the level of protein. He said the most boring sentence in the world.
Dude, I mean, we don't give you enough props. So, like, your entire life, your profession, your love, your hobbies are all built around being a fun guy. And so much of that is eating. And it's this fucking thing where it's like, how do we do that without alienating people or making you bad at your job? Yeah. Because you've explained to me pharma before. So, like, doctors want to be around like former college athletes and like super hot chicks. So they want to be around people that make them feel cool as hell.
Yeah. And you bring a bunch of food and you go, yeah, I had this, I had that. Now, that being said, I can do a pretty good job if I order and get like a whole dish of grilled chicken and da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
But
if you're not doing the ordering.
Yeah, it was hell. Because then I'm just sitting there 2 hours and the aroma is wafting, and it's like so delicious. But
that Chinese food, that MSG fried, and that white carb smell is like, you're at the fucking man, dude. You're doing it. You lost 7 pounds in 2 weeks, and we were on pace to only do 2 a week.
Right,
mind you.
That's still the goal.
Yeah. We will do it. But you've lost the initial, like, you've took the shits that you were supposed to shit like 2 years ago, which is the first phase of weight loss. And then now, like, we're going to probably plateau at like 275-ish. There'll be a day or 3 where you're going to be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And then we're going to clamp down on the diet a little bit tighter, and we're going to start to pick up the exercise a little bit.
I'm a little confused about, like, what am I supposed to be doing exercise? I'm just walking and doing heavy lifts at this point, because sometimes I'm like, I want to do something.
We need to have a gym session.
Your shit is fucking complicated. Some of that stuff you sent me, because it's a lot of snatch, clean, and it does have videos.
That's the conditioning that I sent for you.
Yeah,
But I've sent you heavy lifting that I think you can do.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I was asking why you were doing the conditioning over the weekend.
But even some of that stuff, like, all right, front squat. I want to do front squat. I'm a tall guy. How's your weight gain going? How's your diet?
I'm up 3 pounds.
You look good, man. Your titties look popping. Your titties are definitely cool. Yeah, dude. Yes. Now your body, you've gone from Christian Bale in The Machinist to Christian Bale in the fourth Terminator movie.
I'm feeling almost pretty good, dude. I bet
you look great, dude. Now you look great. Before I was like, you look like a fucking skull, but now you look amazing.
I don't know if I want to keep going bigger, because I don't want to get too bulky. I know that my 181 is where it will start to look bad, but I kind of want to stay on this tip and
What are you in right now?
173. So I've gained like 2 pounds since we started. So a pound a week, which is too much.
I think if you go 180, but you remain 6-packed out, you look real nice. Real nice.
I'm starting to feel it in my legs, too. I'm going to get my fucking big ass back. It's going to be tight as fuck. I feel like the hot guy at the gym in the morning. Feels good.
So you just train in the, like, shared gym in your building?
Yeah. It's dope, dude. It's actually not that bad. Not really.
Old babes.
A lot of old babes.
Nice.
I get a lot of old ladies and younger gay guys that check me out. Feels pretty nice.
That's great.
Yeah. It's kind of the dream.
I told you how I had my first run-in with an influencer, like filming herself do squats, and I almost knocked into her little rig, like her little tripod, and I was like, "What the hell?" And
was she a babe?
No. And there's like 10 babes between the trainers and the regulars in my gym. There's 10 unbelievable.
Like you've never seen anything before in your life.
They're awesome. And their commitment to not wearing clothing. It's snowing out. The other day I was lifting in full sweats and a hoodie with the hood on, with the headphones over the hoodie.
That's a hard look. I like that guy in the gym, like Tom Hardy and Warrior. Like, I'm just here to work,
this
motherfucker.
Isn't for you, bro.
Yeah,
this is not
for you.
It's not for your eyes.
This is for me.
These girls are committed. Like, tank top, little thing. And then they do look annoyed. Like, I don't stare. I'm not that guy, but I stare a little bit. And they look annoyed. And I'm like, listen, God bless you. I know, like, if you wear a short, it'll get snatched. Like, what? Like, I don't know what they think's gonna happen.
Well, the game has changed in terms of like fitness wearables for ladies because they have the butt padding and all of that shit too.
Oh, there he is. You better take your shirt off, bitch. What do you think this is? You're not. Where's your tank top? So take your shirt off.
Drop.
Your whole shirt?
Let me just take my shirt.
Oh, all right.
Let him just be here, bro. Yeah.
All right. Well, our guest is here. You're on your own path
I'm losing,
to 200.
I'm trying to lose. Yeah, I'm down 7 also.
What are you at right now?
219.
What'd you start at?
226.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. But I got this.
Yeah,
And,
that's easy.
yeah.
That's fucking easy.
Yeah.
You know, your biggest battle, I would imagine, as a drinking
as a drinking
grill
man
guy.
Yeah, as a man who drinks.
But your whole brand is based on eating food, drinking beer, making cocktails.
Yes.
What the fuck? What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
What are you gonna do?
No, I think what it is like I got a. First off, I've been off the booze for a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is
What's
good.
your booze of choice? You a beer boy, liquor boy?
I love beer, but I have been drinking very little beer this whole calendar year because I know.
You were trying to.
Yeah,
get
really
to
since
200.
like Thanksgiving, I've really cut back on drinking heavily. But the problem is that when I do go drink, everything else just goes to fuck.
Yeah.
We can curse, right?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
say whatever the fuck you want.
Cock, fuck, balls, shit, dick, balls. And it all just goes to fuck. And so like I in January I was down 7 pounds.
Yeah.
Then February came, I traveled twice, gained like 3 pounds back.
Now these like influencer trips where everybody's just like
Yeah.
motherfucking grill guy.
Yeah, and it's just like free booze and free food. and it's like-
Impossible. I would say
You guys are in the
impossible.
same boat.
Impossible,
Impossible
dude.
to
Well,
but even when you're on the road,
Yeah.
when I'm on the road just on a game,
Yeah,
I order what I surmise is healthy,
yeah.
but there's no way to know what the fuck
You
is
don't
in that
know because you don't know how
salad.
much is like
Yeah.
how much butter is cooked into shit and
But
everything.
that's your brain tricking you into like, fuck it, do nothing. Fuck it, do nothing.
No,
because
that's
you
literally
don't
what I do.
know.
I just fuck it and do nothing.
Yeah,
like I'm
but-
like, oh, there's one drink. I'll have I could just be the one drink at Tequila Club Soda, but instead it's one drink, then 8 drinks, then cheese fries, then a burger.
But
then-
who drinks one tequila? Like even that drink of choice,
Yeah.
It's
you're
a
not
gross
you're not
drink.
gonna have one.
It's a gross drink to
tequila
have
soda's
one. That's
10.
like that's a 10
Yeah,
drink
10,
night.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I figure I want tequila soda because I figure that's just the easiest on the calories.
Yeah, it is, but it's setting you up. It's like that's a drink that I'm gonna pound like 12 of. Like you could have one
Yeah.
margarita,
Oh, see,
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
230 calories, and then like
listen, I've done all this bargaining with drinking over my life. I even had a theory at one point.
Do you want extra water? Sorry.
I'm gonna drink.
this. I haven't touched this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna
if
drink.
you did.
I used to think I'm gonna drink an IPA because it'll go down
Just one,
slower.
yeah.
So then I go, if I have a second IPA. And then I go, wait, my diet plan is to drink 5 IPAs.
Yeah, fuck. This doesn't work.
It's not gonna work. It's like I'll eat a burger because then I'll be full.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I had
Well, I
2
gotta have
burgers.
fries to be full. Yeah.
So when I had a game this weekend, felt like shit. Went to sleep. It was a 2 p.m. game. Got to my hotel at 5.
Yeah.
I had something that I deemed a snack at like 5. I go to sleep from 6 to 10. I just fall asleep like
Okay.
fully clothed.
Yeah.
So I get up and I ordered a burger and a salad, room service
Because
at
you
10
think
p.m.
the salad is fine, so I'll do a burger and a salad.
And no, but like macro wise, when I was tracking, I'm like, I can have
can
all this
fit this,
food.
No,
Yeah.
you had 1,000 leftover calories. I texted
Yeah.
you. I was like, "What the fuck is going on, bro? You gotta eat."
But when I was
Yeah.
eating it, my stomach was telling me, "You're fucking full. Go to sleep." And I just powered through. And like,
Yeah.
obviously, I didn't lose weight over those 2 days. Like,
Yeah.
I put it back on.
Yeah, but you've lost 7 pounds in 2 weeks because you're not doing like that's why I was nervous on Monday. He did his crazy hard conditioning workout. He was
Yeah.
punishing himself.
Yeah.
Word.
You gotta hit
how's the leg
3,000.
holding up?
It's bad. It's not.
Really?
Yeah, Kevin was there when I ripped
I know, I
my.
wanna talk
Hear a
about this.
story?
You
It's
were
one of
there for the
funniest
Achilles.
things ever. It's not, dude. It's like all of our worst nightmares, right? As
You
like
can't offend me, so I know you're being like, I don't want to make fun of you.
I
Like,
know,
do it.
I
Do
know.
whatever you want.
But it was like, I got the ball in the corner.
Wait, so it set everybody up. You guys are friends from playing pickup basketball together.
Yeah. Basically, I'm on this really good team that I got Noah on
Yeah.
because he's not very good, but I got him on it. No, I'm kidding. That's the exact opposite.
It's a men's league where we've won like 17 consecutive championships. Like I have 2 championship trophies and 2 MVPs just in my house because the guy who runs the team is like, I can't have another one of these. Like, and then
Yeah.
Kevin's also on the team. But
that's the best way to describe it. It's like there's all these really good basketball players, and then I'm also on the team. Like, compared to the public, I'm a very good basketball player.
Yes.
Compared to them, I'm trash. So it's really funny. But so I caught the ball in the corner. I swung to Noah. Noah like catches it and immediately starts driving, and we all just heard a like it was a mix between a and a. It was just like a loud pop, and he falls down. And he just, as soon as he hits the ground, he just looks up at me and goes, "Was that my Achilles?" Dude, I think that was your Achilles, bro. Yeah.
Could you visibly see
No,
anything?
No,
I couldn't.
But
Did you cry?
I'm a bit of a dick on the court, which is surprise nobody.
Surprise anybody.
So there's a big guy on the other team, and I'm kind of like going at him. I played like shit in the first half, and then the second half, I'm actually playing well, and being kind of a dick in various ways, talking a little shit, whatever. So then when I got injured, immediately everybody just became like one. We were all old men together. He was like, "Oh my god, dude,
Yeah,
are you
like,
okay?"
so sorry, bro. Yeah, and now they all ask about him every time we see him. Like, how's your boy, bro? Like, it's been about a year now, hasn't it? It's been close.
It's a year in May, and I was rehabbing at this place where the guy's a young kid, and it was just not good. So now I'm doing my own research. My own rehab. But it's stunningly slow. It's really slow, and I'm like,
what does it feel like?
Like it just feels like a tight ass weak muscle. Like it's both tight and weak.
Yeah.
So if you run, it just feels like running on like a peg leg. Like there's no like force really.
Bro, you have to go see a physical therapist immediately.
Yes, why are you not doing that?
Let me tell you, suck my dick.
Like,
Dude,
this is fucking stupid.
I had this conversation with someone you know, a dudek.
Okay.
And he had a really bad experience with a physical therapist. And it's like anything else. If you get a bad physical therapist, it's going to be bad. But if you get a good one, it's going to be good. I had a very similar situation with
I have a good one, but it's far.
Oh, okay. Where is it?
Go.
It's like 30th Street.
Yeah, so you're an ass. You're a dick for sure.
You're old. You're gonna be fucked up when you're fucking 45, bro. It's gonna be bad.
Here's my problem with this guy, and I'm not gonna like shit on him. He's whatever. He's a good guy. He would only give me a 10 out of 10 hardness or 1 out of 10.
Okay.
So he'd be like, do a calf raise. So I can't do it. All right, do a sit up. And then I'd be like. So then you feel like you're wasting time, and everybody else
is this
in
a
there.
bit, or does that really do that?
No. And then one time he velcros a thing on my foot. He's like, "We're just gonna test the force," and he's pulling it, and he's having me push my calf.
Yeah.
And it's going, and I go, "I don't think it's gonna hold." And he goes, "It'll hold." And then it snaps and it hits him, and I'm like,
"Told you, dude." Yeah.
Just like kind of you young idiot.
Yeah,
so I have a guy who's like more like a witch doctor who's also crazy. Okay. We might have on the pod. He's fantastic.
Sick. Yeah. So let's do a fun exercise at this school. Can I guess your macros?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, like grams.
Yeah.
So I heard you say 3,000, so I'll keep that in mind. Yep. So that's a lot of calories. I'm at like 2,200. Yeah. I'm supposed to be keeping to. So I'll say protein's probably pushing 300.
Okay.
It's probably
pretty good.
I'll say just for the shits and gigs 305.
Okay.
I'll say fat is probably 95.
This is incredible.
And let's say
really incredible.
Carbs are probably like 290.
Let's confirm here. You said
305 protein, 290 carbs, and 90. What did I say? Fat 95 fat.
Yeah, it's
this
pretty
is
close.
Really great, bro.
It's like
308 protein.
Let's go. I nailed that though. I nailed the protein.
103 fat, 231 carbs.
Oh, less carbs. Okay. Yeah.
Just a little bit.
But we just put in the protein, and then we just kind of like we don't really care about the other
more
two.
about hitting the protein than it is anything
All
else. Right?
weight loss is like whenever anybody's gonna confuse you about carbs, it's hitting your fucking protein, staying under your calorie limit. That's it.
Yeah.
That's like, you can make everything super simple for everybody. And if you want to make it even more simple, if you want to eat 300 grams of protein, eat 3 pounds of meat.
Yeah.
And make sure that it's lean meat, so you can
Type
eat.
for the grill guy.
Yeah.
That's what you should do. In the morning, you should be like boom, 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 3 steaks.
My truth is that I don't love eating meat.
It's tough, then.
Which is like rough. I know, dude.
Bleep that out.
You're going to get canceled, bro.
Dude, I miss you, man. It's been a long time.
Yeah, well,
I don't think I've seen you since May.
Yeah, I'm like, in some weird way, I'm like mad at basketball for injuring me, and you guys are like, hee, we have a game, and I'm like, fuck you guys. Like, there's a weird like, I'm super like bitter that I can't play.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yes, dude, you are gonna come back.
You gotta fucking come back. You
when
gotta
you
come
get
back.
down 25 pounds, I want to see how you play. You'll play so good.
Same as I usually play, and then I dunk too. But when I was 24, I was a problem. But yeah, man, it's good. Listen, it's good to see you. Yeah. So what is your plan? Because
what are your macros?
I'm concerned about this for you.
Guess my macros, because I know what they are. Just guess my protein and
Now,
240.
Yeah. It's two. I think it's 234.
So we both know what to do, but we won't do it because social pressure. Are you bad or good? I would say.
Oh no! Like for example, like I have a weird thing. It really does. This is making me sound like an alcoholic. It centers around like drinking because the second I have the drink, everything else is gone. That's just what happens in my mind. Mm-hmm. So I don't have a hard like. First off, I never get like drunk. It's not the problem isn't getting drunk and making decisions. Mm-hmm. It's just having that one drink, and then in my mind, it's over. I had the drink. Yeah. So I can't work out today. I can't do anything. I had the one drink.
This is black and white thinking. I think this is very much like.
Is that a term?
Like I feel
like I'm screaming. Also, sorry.
No, that's making everything a zero-sum game. It's letting perfect be the enemy of the good. It's like okay, I'm at Applebee's. I don't know. They'll probably throw a bunch of oil on the fucking griddle, so I might as well just get the cheeseburger because the salad is just as unhealthy. I've read that somewhere one time. It's just like, no, dude, just order the fucking grilled chicken salad. Have the dressing on the side. Do your best. Maybe that is true, but it's it's better than the ribs. It's better than the burger, but it's your fucking mind trying to sabotage you. It's
what it is it's negotiating in your mind. That's what it is. Anytime I negotiate, I'm fucked. And
make it non-negotiable.
Yeah, what makes me negotiate? It's all centered around the booze. The booze makes me negotiate because I fall into this like.
Sounds like episode 1. Episode 1, I'm like.
I fall into this like and that's what I negotiate with. It's not the food. I don't have a hard. In fact, I like eating healthy food. Like in the morning, I crave like chicken sausage, egg whites, and like beans. I love that as a breakfast.
That's a great breakfast.
Yeah, I like that. But like that's not the problem. The problem is like when 7 o'clock rolls around, in my mind, I'll start thinking about why I should have a drink that night. And I just don't need to have one drink because the second I have the one drink, I'm like, okay, then I'll just eat some chips and I'll just do this and all that. And it's all fucked.
You're making me want to drink. You're describing that? I'm like, that does sound good. I'm not like, wow, you have a problem. I'm like,
that sounds, drinks are cool.
Yeah. Can I ask you guys, because like I miss like some of the social aspects of drinking, but like I don't romanticize. You don't drink anymore? I mean, I'll have a glass of wine every once in a while. I'm not really fucking around. Mm-hmm. But like, I'll miss like hanging with the boys and like a good time or nostalgia generally. But I don't like. For you guys, it's the drink and the way it makes you feel, right? Or is it the experience?
No, it's all of it. It's
everything.
The first sip is good. Hits your lips. Like I was driving to the airport for a game like 2 weeks ago, and I was visualizing
drinking on the road.
At an airport? At an airport.
There's nothing else to do.
What else are you going to do?
Nothing else to fucking do.
And they're like, oh, do you want a beer? And it's like a gallon. They're just like, here, have a 48 ounce.
$20.
It's a $32 gallon beer.
12. So if you want, and you're like, but it's all of it. And then there is like, let's keep it real. It is more fun in the moment to have the drinks. But after the age of 35, my hangovers got unbearable, dude. And my sleep got brutal, and it kills the fun.
Sleep changes everything.
Your boy needs, you need to wear that shit.
I do. I don't have it on tonight. Just an Apple Watch, but the tracks of sleep and everything. Maybe it's not as accurate as that, but it's pretty damn accurate.
Yeah.
Dude, when I am hungover, I am like, dude, I have like no sleep. Like, what happens?
7%.
Yeah,
right? It's like a.
And then, well, it's not percentages. They don't give, but they give like the time. Yeah. But anyway, like, what it is for me is like, it's like, I always feel like I need to look forward to something, and so. If I can, like when I'm not boozing for a while, like I can go like a month and a half not boozing.
Yeah.
But like then it's like I need to be having the tea at night, like tea. I need to like look forward to my tea. I know, but nothing is as good as like having a fucking bourbon on a Friday night when you've had a long week, and I don't even have long weeks.
How's the tea content perform?
Yeah, not as good. Like,
people were like, I gotta share this shit. This is rules.
Yeah, the guy's like
2 tea bags in here. Unbelievable,
bro. He's steeping for like way longer than he's supposed to, bro. Yeah, what a rebel.
But I think that's the issue is the social life. Like right now, I'm in week 3. Or am I week 2 or 3?
It's technically it's episode 3, but it's week 2.
I've had two glasses of wine in 3 weeks because that's what's throwing me off. Is that the first week I didn't drink either.
Yeah,
and
it's
it was
not
only
sustainable, and that's not what I recommended.
I'm not going. I'm going. I'm going like only if I need it, basically. Like I was at the neighbors. They were like, "We're having wine." I said, "Fine." Like, but I'm not seeking out the boozing experience.
Yeah.
And I'm going and doing road and not drinking, which is like a new-ish thing.
Yeah, that's hard for me. Like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you off.
Go.
I took my first flight without having a drink in years.
A nervous flyer, or just you enjoy
nervous flyer.
Nervous flyer.
And so and a drink, just what it does is just something to do on the plane.
Yeah.
So it just it focuses my mind. It's not even, I don't even know if I get buzzed. Just something to do. It kills the time. Yeah. There's nothing like it.
Do you think do you think people? All right. Do you think that people listening to this are mainly going, "Well, these two are alcoholics," or are they going, "Of course,
yeah, of course,
you want to?"
It's split down the middle. There are definitely some people that were on the wagon that are like fucking shaking right now.
Fuck, that sounds so good.
Well, what's weird is that my family growing up were not big drinkers, like any of them.
Yeah.
And when I discovered that there's this whole other life where like everybody drinks at every event, and it's fun, and I almost was like, whoa, like what the hell is my family doing?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I was like, whoa, you could just be like this. You could just be like fun all the time. And it was like an eye opener versus like, well, we eat our dinner and then we rented a movie from
we had
PBS.
We had milk with dinner.
Oh, milk with dinner was sad.
Oh God, dude, fuck me.
Yeah, man.
But that explains why you're able to turn it off. I mean, you have really just... And you've only had 2 glasses of red wine socially. Like, if you were raised around an alcoholic family, I would expect you to be having way more struggles right now.
Yeah, it was more like I found something that I didn't know existed when I was 14 when I started drinking, and I was like, this rules.
This is sick.
And it takes away a lot of the anxiety. But right now I'm in the 3 week of sobriety-ish with 2 drinks where I'm just morbidly bored.
Are you?
So bored. And I'm just like...
Yeah, see, I numb my mind with fucking social media, so like whatever, we all.
Oh, and I'm off Instagram.
Are you talking, gramming?
Well, that's what I do for a living, also. So it's like it's an easy way to excuse the consumption of it because I could tell myself I'm working, and which I am and I'm not, but yeah, but I'll like everybody is like, oh, I don't struggle with alcohol, and like just because I don't like change as a person when I'm drunk, or I don't have a problem stopping when I start. I don't. Like if I have 2 drinks, I can stop. Like, a lot of people
can
like
have 2 drinks and still lose weight.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. But it's not the booze.
Yeah.
It's what mindset comes with the booze. The second I booze, I know it's all bets are off. So I just got to cut the actual booze off, which again, that's not like super hard for me, like to just not drink. I can like do it and I actually enjoy how I feel better. And I like wake up, like this morning I woke up and I was like, God, it feels good to not feel hungover.
Yeah.
Like, cause even 3 glasses of wine, I'll feel hungover the next day.
Big time.
So it's like, it feels great to not have that like nervous little twitch in your heart from the wine or whatever. And like,
yeah. And a little, I get too is that like, let's say I'm at a party or something. I made, 100 jokes. One of them, if I'm drinking the next day, I'll be like, that was a little too much.
And you focus on that one
and
drink.
And I like beat myself over it. And Alyssa does the same thing too, where she goes, do you think she's like offended that I said? And I'm like, no. And
she didn't give a fuck.
But still, like we're expected to like be the ones firing away.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I have no cure for the boredom. I was talking about this last night, like. Now there's very few things that excite me anymore. Like other than like looking at your MyFitnessPal or like thinking about ways to like better myself or make money. Like I don't want to chill and watch a movie. I don't want like.
Well, this is dad mode.
It makes me sound like a straight psych. Yeah, I just want to fucking my son to be happy.
Oh, you have a kid as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I care about. Like I don't give a shit about myself.
2-year-old, almost 2-year-old.
Yeah, he'll be 2 in June.
6 months.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, yes.
It's
a great stage. Yeah.
So you wonder like growing up why you'd see these dads and they would just be like
Yeah,
Are you gonna have any fun? They're like, nope. And they don't want to have fun. They don't care. It's like Ryan Beck's joke where his dad drives and goes, no radio, no news, nothing.
Just
and he's like,
silence.
you want to listen to anything? He's like, I've heard enough. That's and now I understand that, and it's like not bad or good. It's just strange that I go, that thing you're describing, like for example, don't want to shit on our friend Z, but like party at a bar at 2 p.m. I'm like, and I can't make
fun.
it. I can't make it anyway. No, my reaction was, 2 p.m. I can't go anyway. I got someone else, but I'm like, that's not where like my head's at anymore. I'm like, 2 p.m. That's not time for me.
It really bums those friends out, dude, because it's just like the salve. The salve isn't coming, bro.
It's kids and no kids, and like when the guys with no kids
really
hate on you, you just go, okay, buddy.
Yeah, you'll get there, or maybe you won't. But like if you don't have kids, but I always say like that's definitely it. It's like you have the kid, and everything changes forever. And it's like I said this the other day. I was in fucking Mexico at an all-inclusive Scots wedding, and it was like all these people that are single. So it's like single people partying in the city, married people but still partying in the city.
Yeah.
I should like start with single people partying in the city, married people partying in the city, and then married people living in the burbs with kids. That's like 4 steps down from, and I used to be single partying in the city, right?
Yeah.
And it's like all that stuff is still fun to me. Like an all-inclusive resort is fun theoretically. But what's even more fun for me is like not being hungover on Sunday, playing basketball with my 1-year-old in my basement.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like I'd rather do that. And is it like fun? I don't know. Like for me, like is fun enjoying what you're doing? Because I really enjoy doing that.
Right.
Is it fun? Maybe not, but I really, really enjoy doing it. So it is fun, I think, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also notice like when I'm outside, but when I'm outside with Henry, it's like, I don't know, all these like gender roles, like I thrive when we're like doing something active outside.
Yeah.
And inside, like reading the book, sometimes I'm like, this is boring as fuck. Like, I don't
This book sucks, dude.
stop reading like a nerd. Should we look at some...
Wait, we got to talk about his cancer, bro.
Oh, yeah, I had cancer. You want to see my nut?
Yeah.
He's one of these guys who always makes a big deal out of it. It's like, get over it.
I right after I got better, I was like still growing my hair back, and my friend invited me to his wedding, who I hadn't seen since like college. And we were really close in college. We're still close. We talk all the time, but we just haven't seen each other. He lives in Virginia, now in Dallas. And I wanted so bad to just sabotage his wedding and just like make it all about me. To the point where I like, because we always competed for like who was like real leader of the group or like funny one. He's like super funny. And so like I was so close to grabbing like the band's like mic, and just, it was also like the first time I was drinking in like 8 months because I was sick. And I was gonna grab his mic and give like a speech about cancer. I decided not to. Like, hey guys, I don't know if you guys know my story, but
Bro, that would be legendary.
I traveled all the way here from New Jersey. I just got over cancer. Well, thank you guys. Like,
yeah, and being like really heartfelt, and like two people in the crowd know like you're fucking around, and everyone else is like crying and funny.
And like, but it would only be for him because he would be cracking up laughing, knowing what I was doing.
Yep.
But I didn't do it. I pussed you out.
So you got cancer when you were 34?
No, I was 31 or 32. Yeah.
Whoa,
2019.
ball
31.
cancer?
Yeah, ball cancer.
You just woke up and felt a little nubbin?
I was at school and I went to go pee, and I pull my nuts and dick out when I piss. I don't just take my
like
dick
that.
out because,
Who the fuck just pulls their dick out?
well, some people just unzip their.
You don't want to
No,
piss
no.
on your pants. You want to make sure you have some
exactly. I
clearance.
pull
wait.
dick balls. Yeah.
Some people do that.
Yes.
You
I
know
do
what
that.
a real man does?
Yeah,
a real
yeah.
man goes all the way.
All the way down.
Yeah. Hands to the ground. So I felt, I'm like, oh, that feels like something. And I was just like, I try not to like obsess over it. The weirdest part about it was I teach biology, and my best friend in high school had testicular cancer. So every
you knew
year,
about it.
well, yeah, every year I would say, guys, I know you're all gonna laugh. This is like in the hood in Brooklyn. I'd be like, yo, you guys need to check your testicles. It's like the most popular cancer in dudes from 17 to 35, like, check your nuts. Had that conversation with the kids at the beginning of the semester. And then literally I was like, hey guys, remember when I said check your nuts? Turns out I got ball cancer.
You manifested it, bro.
I know, fuck. So
then surgery, and then what? What's the treatment? Surgery?
So I got a scan, like it's localized to your nut. You should be good, just get the surgery. And most of the time, at this age, when you get it later in life, it's usually more localized. When you get it earlier in life, it usually is more aggressive. Ugh. But I got it taken out, had a scan 3 weeks later, and they're like, it's spread everywhere. It's all over your fucking stomach and your chest. It was like up here and fucking everywhere. So they're like, yeah, dude, you're gonna, like, I know we thought this was gonna be over, but you're gonna have like a pretty long summer. So.
Did you like not sleep at all for?
No, man. You know what it was? It was a good exercise in being able to like let go of things you can't control, kind of. Yeah. So like, there's nothing I could do. So like, what is obsessing about this gonna do? It's not gonna do anything. So. And
were you like appreciating everything way more? Do you think?
And that's lasted till today for sure.
That's dope.
So it's in a lot of ways it's been like good. I mean, I don't want to say it's good, but it's been good. But yeah, chemo sucked. Like first time I had chemo, like your body, you literally poison your body. So you just like smell like rotting, just like flesh, like piss smells, dude. And I was taking a shit the first time I was like taking a chemo shit, and I was like, oh, dude, I'm definitely gonna puke to the smell of my shit someday. This is definitely gonna happen.
And did you?
No, I never did, dude. I held them together.
I'm dying on the inside. I'm definitely gonna shit out.
You go for like sessions that are like 6 hours long, and then how many days in between, and then you just sit around feeling like awful for weeks.
With a bunch of other people who are going through the same shit, feeling bad.
Yeah, kind of like every cancer is different, every treatment's different. But for my particular testicular cancer treatment, I had 4 rounds of two chemo medicines. The other way testicular cancer works is 3 rounds of 3 medicines, and they're way more aggressive. Like this third medicine is called bleomycin. If you get that, it like fucking crushes you. These other 2 definitely still crush you, but not nearly as bad as like the bleomycin. Yeah. So I only got to take 2 of them, but I just had an extra round. So it's like a longer ordeal. So basically it's 1 week on, Monday through Friday for 6 hours. You're just in the hospital under the drip. Then you just go home. Like you don't spend the night at the hospital. You drive in, get the drip, drive home. Drive in, get the drip, drive home. So it's like, it takes a lot out of you, like just that whole process. You do that for like 6 hours a day for 5 days. Then you have 2 weeks off, and you're really only sick for like the week after you, like that Saturday you start getting sick, or like that Friday, that Saturday you start getting sick. Then you're sick like the next Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Then like by the next weekend you start coming out of it. But that gets cumulative. So like week 1's not so bad. Week 2 is pretty bad. Week 3 is really fucking bad. And then week 4 you're just like a zombie. You don't even know what the fuck's going on. You're just like,
you have to have somebody like take you there because like you are fucked up. Like,
yeah, but I said I have 2 goals. Like I said to my wife, I'm like, I have 2 fucking goals here. Like I'm driving my ass to chemo and home from chemo every fucking day. I don't care how fucking bad.
That's ballsy, but it's also insane. I mean, that's
like,
very
but my wife, we got like an accident one of the days, but my wife was like, I'm letting him do this. This is his little thing. One day we were driving home and I was wearing her like Kermit the Frog glasses because there was no other sunglasses in the car. So imagine like the big designer sunglasses. And this guy cuts me off. It's like the 3rd day of chemo and I fucking snap. I like pull over. I'm like, I'll whip your fucking ass. Blah, blah. And I'm like bald and like chemo-ish with like Kermit the Frog glasses. I was like,
you smell like rotting.
Yeah, dude. And he's like, what's your fucking problem? You're like, I have cancer, bro. He's like, sorry,
dude.
Oh my God, I didn't realize.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
Wow. Well,
we got through it. So.
Listen, we're happy you're here with us. You look like shit, but you have an excuse.
Dude, I'm up.
You look beautiful,
we're up against it, so we got to get to some of these.
This motherfucker will come on our pod, yo.
You know this guy?
Breathing for the next coming 7 to 8 hours. It's absolutely fucking fantastic. As soon as I wake the fuck up, I head straight into a ice cold shower.
Okay.
And I spend between 3 to 5 minutes in this cold water.
You do that?
You, my friend, have so many benefits to gain
might
from
do it for the show.
yourself to cold water. Number 3, intermittent fasting.
No.
Breakfast
I don't
stands
do it.
for break, fast.
My man is a
Who
king
the
of
fuck came
run-on
up with the
sentences.
idea that we need to shovel into our mouthhole cereal, milk, cheese, white bread, peanut butter, jelly? The food industry. That is absolutely correct. I skip breakfast. My first meal is usually between 11 or 12 midday. So I usually fast between 18 to sometimes 20 hours. Does that make any sense? I hope it does. Let's fucking go, motherfuckers!
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, is this a cancer guy?
This morning,
I don't know.
No, this guy.
currently battling rhabdo.
Oh, yeah, I saw this,
and
dude.
Currently dealing with my heart going to VFib, spiking to
'cause he did like a stupid
beats per
workout,
minute
right?
While
Yeah.
laying in this bed or sleeping.
So I got
And
rhabdo,
I
as
get
you know.
reminded that today
You did?
is
Yeah, I
the
got
humble
rhabdo
day.
before you joined the team.
You guys know what the definition
Well, I
of
think
being
I was
humble is?
hospitalized with
It's to
rhabdo.
show a modest or low estimate of one's
But
own importance.
What I don't understand about this
Meaning
video,
when an individual tells you to be humble, they want you to lower your standards. They want you to be more modest so they feel comfortable around you, so they feel good about their own life. Fuck that.
Wow.
Fuck humble. Fuck being humble.
Okay.
Be proud.
Okay.
Be confident. Be cocky.
Bro, I almost died. Be proud, bro.
yeah.
Be proud.
So what I don't get about that is that he is bragging from a hospital bed. And he's like, don't let him tell you can't do. It's like,
You were humbled, dude.
like, don't let him bring you down. It's like, what are you bragging about? You
lost. You lost, dude.
He's like, see me? I got no legs.
He didn't even last the first day. He lasted 12 hours and he had to bow
Of what?
out.
What is this?
So this is called, it's the modern day night project. So this is
Are you a
another-
distance athlete?
What?
Are you like a distance athlete or like an endurance athlete?
I'm not really an athlete. I'm just a dude that
just shredded.
fucking likes to
he
live.
just started like eating only meat. Like, when did you really make this transformation? Like
This transfer, I don't know. It's
only
been
eat-
happening for like 3 or 4 years.
You only eat
yeah.
meat?
Nah, I mean, I eat like meat and fruit, and I'm eating
Yeah.
rice right now because I'm trying to bulk up to match his weight loss. But I
bulking
just
season.
lock in the fucking macros, bro.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just that, some fucking lifting, and a little bit of cardio here and there, but like,
Yeah.
it's all good.
But he used
like
to
that.
look like a normal person.
Like this?
Yeah, like similar to
I
us.
just made a video. I'm gonna show you what I looked like pre.
I like that.
pandemic.
Oh, this guy's horny as fuck.
Oh, wait,
whoever
should
this
we-
is.
Nice
should we-
Wahlberg.
should we
dude,
watch
he's
the
horny as
Wahlberg?
fuck.
Workout 2, fired up.
Wahlberg.
Five
We're
and some
Twin labrum. Twin labrum. Twin this.
I don't think you've never been in the gym before.
Doesn't he ever get tired of himself? He's been doing this for like
This
20
motherfucker
years.
just loves
still
setting
shredded,
up
bro.
businesses. That's me fucking
F45, team training like change.
pre-pandemic,
Let's
bro.
Wait, we have to listen to stupid ass Wahlberg.
Okay, go.
No snake, just butter candle.
Well, that's basically it. He's just like
Well, that's
looking
it. We
short.
listened to it. Guys, shut up. We gotta listen. Throw some cheese on it. Okay, well, that was it, actually.
Well, I just wanted to bring the point up that I hate Wahlberg, and
Can you do a Wahlberg impression?
he's like, "All you gotta do, bro, is eat meat. You just eat meat." And then like 2 years later, he's like, "I went totally vegan." He's always doing this. He's like,
Municipal.
"Got the
Check
new
out the
municipal
drip.
gear,
Check out
you
the
know,
drip.
pink." That's a pretty
Mark
bad
Wahlberg,
Wahlberg.
Chevrolet.
That's a horrible Wahlberg.
Hey, you do one?
You know
You're not a
I
good
have big
You do
impressionist.
one? I'm a fantastic impressionist.
Okay, give me your best impression.
A lot of people watching the grill guy. many people are watching him. They're watching the videos, the grilling. Oh, I got something in my throat.
That's pretty good. I'll give
This
you that.
guy thinks that
What's this type of thing?
this guy thinks that is going to help him grow.
I went from 6'1" to 6'4". No joke.
Yeah, just that's enough.
One of my favorite creators is this like he's like early 20s, maybe teenager, and he does things like it'll be like the caption will be like, when I see someone saying they don't support women's rights, and he'll be like, "What'd you say? Get out of here, Buster! I'm gonna beat you up." and then the caption will be like, "By the way, I'm 6'8". And he's like, he's like a normal kid, dude. I love it. It's hilarious.
These clips are super hectic, and hold on, let me see if we can find.
Oh yeah,
this-
I love Wes Watson.
Wes
This one
Watson
rules.
is
All right,
I
let's-
love
man.
Wes Watson.
Let's I'll try to not talk over the clip so the audience can
Wait,
actually hear.
restart
It.
it from the top.
How do I do that?
Just click the link, reload it, and then hit the
Yeah.
fucking.
He was a dude that got me through cancer.
In a world,
For sure. I like how to tell myself.
full of comfort seekers, the last thing everybody needs is more compassion. You guys think you need that because that's what you want. You need compression. There is obviously a correct ratio of compassion and compression. But where do we apply it? The person who already
Is it
goes
Julius
very
Randle?
hard, the person who's so soft
like Leslie
they can't
Jones.
stick to anything. They need compression.
You know what sucks? That one guy is just like he's just B-roll of fat guy. Like he's just
stock.
He's
the stock
I need a
video.
fat guy. I'm gonna drag that in from Premiere. Also, compression isn't the opposite of compassion.
Yeah, I think it just fits well.
Yeah.
I also like how he just like screams random things. Like it's just in the middle of your sentence.
He's like cutting a wrestling promo.
Yeah, dude.
That's all he's doing.
I want to do that ordering like, I'll just take a cheeseburger with French fries. I'm gonna fucking love it.
It is that position too. It's like you're at the drive-through window, like you got
He's
the
like
pump
yoked
on.
up, dude.
I'm like, what do you mean by compression?
Wes is,
Rest ice.
he's great, but he's one of these dudes where he's preaching like you need to lock in your macros and you need to do a hypertrophic specific exercise routine. It's just like, motherfucker, you are on steroids.
I think he probably is.
Yeah,
he
definitely.
has to be, bro.
They are.
He's
Yoked.
6'230" of like veined out yokeness.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is just creepy. This is one of Wes's disciples.
Oh yeah.
This is.
Yeah.
I like this guy because he's doing like a 20.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be a grinder?
Someone that doesn't let the pain affect them.
This is more
I
like
like the World Series of Poker background music too.
yeah, like tonight. Norman Chad,
Chris Moneymaker.
Lon Kruger, bring you all the action. Also,
Reminds me of my second wife, Don, or whatever the guy's name is.
this is a disturbing trend with Gen Z people is that the workout gear.
Is
He's
all
wearing a
Vans
winter
and skater
hat.
Shit.
Yeah.
There's guys who work on basketball wearing pajama pants, like
dude.
high recruits.
Yeah, and it's like, dude, you guys can just wear shorts and you don't have to tuck the pants into the socks. Also.
What's up with the short shorts making the comeback?
Tough. I love it.
I hate it.
No, I love it.
They got too long around our era, but now like they're pure nut huggers. I think we're coming up against. We gotta go, Jiggy Man. We already watched that one. Oh, this one is nothing. This is just.
Is that one
That's
leg?
just the biggest fucking legs I've ever seen on a man.
I just hate his legs so much that I wanted to put this.
You only get that from steroids, right?
Yeah. I mean, you can't get muscle mass that hard and that big without roids. It's just not possible.
You can't, right?
You know those bowls that they
God
inject
damn,
that
bro.
like come up all jacked? You ever seen those bowls? That's what he looks like to me.
He's probably
Scary.
only holding like a 70 in his left hand, so he's not even doing mad weight. He's just the
Just
body
wild,
weight
yeah.
plus that split squat positioning.
It's just
fucking
gross.
A, dude.
It just
Yeah,
grosses
it's
me out.
disgusting.
It looks like a brain.
Also, like that
His
doesn't seem
girlfriend
functional.
hates him. I followed his Instagram and I creeped on his girlfriend. She's just totally into him for the legs.
Really?
Yeah, she's hot, but she is not into him at all, dude.
She's got a real fetish for quads.
For quads. For
Yeah.
big ass quads.
This was fucking great, dude. You're the fucking
Yeah.
man.
Dude, I appreciate you guys having me. This is a good time. It's good
You
seeing
know what?
Noah.
It's great to see you. And let's in 12 weeks, let's check back.
Are you
in.
moving back out to Jersey?
No, my
Okay, well, we'll
I'm
have
moving
this
to
conversation.
Jersey.
My
later.
wife's,
Are you? Let's
uh,
talk.
Yeah.
Love Jersey.
my wife's a West Chesty person.
Come
All
to
right,
Jersey,
well,
bro. We're going.
Jersey.
We're
Also,
going.
we just re-upped our lease, and then she got laid off, so that's fun.
Oh god damn, dude! I'm sorry. That sucks. Yeah,
That's fine. We're fine. Super rich. The money's flowing in from the podcast. Don't worry about it.
Grill Guy,
Find
let
this
them know
shit
where they can find you.
At Grillguy and then at Grillguy _ on TikTok.
And you can find us at our yet to be created socials. Click the description, click the links,
Oh, yeah.
follow our
Follow
shit,
us,
follow our
like
Patreon,
us.
give us your money so
yeah.
that we can take it and spend on it. Shit. Bye.
Horny.